Hello and welcome. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome if you are new. I am Carly. This is my channel, Sunshiny Soul and Tarot, where I bring through messages from my sunshiny soul to you. Today's reading is for Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, any strong placement of Taurus for January 16th through the 31st. Thank you for your likes, subscribes, and comments. They do make a difference for the channel. We're building to the full moon, which will be in Leo on the 25th. All right. If you're interested in a personal reading, the link is below. Also, I am a master energy therapist. I specialize in distance energy healing and Reiki. It does not matter where you live or how far apart we are. And I do offer a 15% discount off your very first session. All of that info is below. All right, Taurus, let's get you an overall energy. Oops, there it is. Oh, one of my favorites. Taurus, you've got the cow spirit. The miracles are endless. And just look at all these flowers and this beautiful bright energy here around this cow. So this is a beautiful message for you, reminding you that, the best is yet to come. Good things are still coming. The miracles are endless. And as long as you are open to that and you accept that and you kind of trust that within yourself, it is going to allow those energies to flow so much more. So the miracles are endless. And that's really a true statement. When we're open to what the universe can bring through for us, there is no limit. Okay. We limit ourselves as humans. We limit ourselves in our minds and our thinking and our beliefs and all things like that. But if you can put that aside and open yourself up to truly what the universe can bring through, the miracles are endless. So that is a beautiful overall energy for you through the end of January. Let's get the other cards out and see what we've got here. All right, second row is your specific person. So those of you dealing with a specific person, what do we need to know about their energy? All right, third and final row is any clarifying, that was fast, clarifying messages for you. All right, first up, Taurus, we've got, this card has been coming out in a lot of readings today. We've got the Four of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands here. So immediately, Taurus, I'm seeing that a message for you is to make sure that you are open. And this was already coming through with the miracles are endless energy, but making sure that you are open to the beautiful gifts that the universe wants to bring in for you. Because if you notice this character's energy, the arms are crossed and they're focused down here on these three cups, and it's kind of like they're not even aware of this cup being gifted to them, being put right in front of them to have and to receive. It's like they don't see it or they're not open to it. So the message of the Four of Cups is to not miss an opportunity and to really be mindful of keeping yourself open, because the next card that we have here is the Page of Pentacles, which is an offer. This is an offer coming in for you. This can be an offer of love, an offer of work. It can be any new opportunity with living or maybe with a hobby or a family member, but it's something new coming into your space, okay? So the Page of Pentacles really wants to give this gift to you. And the other thing that I like about the Page of Pentacles energy is there's room for it to grow. So the offer may be smaller than you're wanting or hoping for right now, but there's a lot of room for it to grow and to expand and to get bigger, okay? So third card we have here is the Ten of Wands. So one of the reasons you may be not open to opportunity or what this is coming in is because you're already overwhelmed with everything that you are dealing with, Taurus. Ten of Wands can be a bit of a self-induced overwhelm. If you look at this character, if they were to lift their head, put down these wands, carry them differently, ask for help and support, it would look like a very different card, okay? But the fact that they have just buried their head in whatever these wands are, this can be in work, this can be in family problems and drama. It can be in whatever it is that distracts this person from dealing with what they need to deal with or being too overwhelmed or too swamped. So the message for you is there an area of your life where you are too overwhelmed that you can't receive the good that is available for you? Because there is opportunity that wants to come in here for you. But if you're like this or like this, how can you receive it? So a big message for you, Taurus, is to look at where you may be closed off or not open to truly receive some of these gifts that the universe wants to bring in for you, okay? So you could be dealing with water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. I've also got fire, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, and then we do have a little bit of earth out here. So it could be another Taurus or a Capricorn or a Virgo. Second row is what we need to know about your specific person, okay? What do we need to know about your specific person? We've got Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the Tower card. So this energy to me looks very strong in a way that your specific person really wants to give an offer. They really want happily ever after for you. The offer is there, the commitment is there, but for whatever reason, things just keep crashing and burning between you and this other person, okay? So this can be big blow up fights. This can be maybe a disagreement in your desires, your wishes, your planning, etc. But it's like everything is there and can work, but it just isn't working. And I'm seeing a lot of stop and go, stop and go, stop and go energy here, which is important to make note of, because if your specific person has this energy of really up and down or forward and then backwards or forward and stop, it's really hard to build a healthy relationship with someone like that. So I'm seeing that this Tower card too is helping them to realize where they hold themselves back in regards to having a happily ever after. So Taurus, I'm really seeing that you are open to happily ever after. You don't have blocks in that area, but your specific person has fear, has worry. Something keeps happening where it's like they want it and they're ready for it, and then something happens, right? Quote unquote, something happens to where it's 2 steps forward and 1 step backwards with your specific person. So they're really going to need to understand this pattern within themselves in order to clear it, okay? So if this keeps happening for you, you have to ask yourself, how does this feel? Does this throw you off in your life? Does this cause issues in your life? And are they looking at their pattern? So that's kind of like a strong message coming through, is the Tower card is going to keep repeating until the lesson is received, okay? So your specific person, unfortunately, really needs to see that this is a pattern, that it's not just something happening, it's actually deeper than that, and there is a pattern that holds them back from truly going all in with you, which really sucks because it does look like this has a lot of potential. So, but there is still hope if they are willing to, you know, look at that pattern and grow from it, okay? And then third and final row, we've got, look at this, we've got the Emperor, we've got the Empress, and we've got the 5 of Swords. So I'm actually really happy to see these cards, especially after the messages that were just coming through with this Tower card and kind of the back and forth and push and pull that your specific person is going through. Because here we've got this power couple, the Emperor and the Empress. I mean, it doesn't get better than that, right? And earlier I was saying that this connection has the potential. It really has the potential to be something real. And so for the 2 cards in the final messages and the clarifying messages, to me, this does look like you both are going to be like, okay, we either need to both go all in or we need to go our separate ways. And I see you choosing to go all in, even though you do have differences, okay? So the 5 of Swords here is some differences. There are things that you argue about or bicker about, or, you know, who's right and who's wrong, and maybe you play the blame game, etc. But this is just something to make note of as well. The 5 of Swords energy is not, it's not like the Tower. It's not so overwhelming and overbearing, but this may be a little bit of a nuisance in regards to this connection, okay? But if you're both all in, then that feeling is gonna, be able to work through these little differences and these little, what's the word, disagreements. Will be able to work through them easily. Okay. So we've got strong water, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. We've got other earth, so another Taurus, or it could be a Virgo or a Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then strong with the Aries energy here with the Emperor. Okay. Let's see what else we've got for you. Yes. All right. Taurus, you've got truth and integrity. So this starts within. Are you being honest with yourself about where you're at in regards to relationships, in regards to your work, etc.? And especially I'm being drawn back to this card, the 10 of Wands, where you overwhelm yourself, okay? So you have to be honest with yourself about that pattern in order to shift it and to receive it. But I'm also seeing that this is a message that you're ready for the truth. You're ready for alignment to come in. And with that, you will be ready to receive more miracles and more gifts from the universe. So the truth and the integrity really is what will set you free. Okay. And I'm also hearing in regards to your specific person, it will help with that as well. All right, let's get you a spirit animal message and then we'll wrap up the reading. Ooh, all righty. You've got the heron, patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. This is really a lovely message for you, Taurus, because a lot of what was coming through in the reading here was about lessons and growth and like facing those. And when you have patience with yourself, you're able to integrate those lessons and that growth and to understand them. So I feel this is a really beautiful message for you. Also in regards to love and your specific person, it does require patience, and they are doing their work and you are doing your work. So give yourself a little pat on the back. It's going to require a little bit more patience as you move forward, but that will bring rewards. So you have the heron spirit protecting you through the end of January. And I think that's all that's coming through for you, Taurus. I hope this resonates. You can always watch your moon sign, your rising, or really any other strong placement of Taurus. Thank you for your likes, subscribes, and comments. Personal reading information is below. Also, I am a master energy therapist. I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy and Reiki, so it does not matter where you live or how far apart we are. I've been working with clients globally since early 2017. The link below, all that info is there, and there is a 15% discount for you as a first-time client or your very first energy session with me. Okay, so you can take advantage of that if you feel called to do so. Otherwise, I'm wishing you a beautiful finish to your January, and I will look forward to seeing you guys back here on the next video. Take care.